China Daily USA presents this week's edition of Across America. From New York, the Chinese Students and Scholars Association of Columbia University held the 13th annual Chinese Lunar New Year Gala on January 28th to celebrate the Year of the Dragon. The United Nations headquarters welcomed a delegation of Chinese Intangible Cultural Heritage performance groups to present the unique and diverse aspects of traditional Chinese culture. From Los Angeles, the Chinese Consulate General held a reception on January 30th to welcome the Culture of China Festival of Spring performance delegation. From San Francisco, the Hong Kong Economic and Trade Office hosted the annual spring reception to celebrate the Year of the Dragon.
The Chinese Students and Scholars Association of Columbia University held the 13th Chinese Lunar New Year Gala on January 28th to celebrate the Year of the Dragon. Chinese Consul General in New York, Sun Guoxiang, delivered the opening remarks for the gala, and Tony Award-winning playwright David Henry Wang also participated. The gala showcased both traditional and modern Chinese art and culture such as Chinese crosstalk, singing and dancing performances. The cast of the gala exemplifies both high quality and diversity, comprising participants on the nationally popular TV show If You Are the One. Starting from the year of 2000, the organization has established the gala as one of the most celebrated events for the Chinese community in the greater New York area. The United Nations headquarters also ushered a group of Chinese Intangible Cultural Heritage performance delegations to present the uniqueness and diversity of traditional Chinese culture. The performance featured Chinese folk music, folk dance, and other forms of artistic expression such as shadow play. The event was organized by the Permanent Mission of Chinese Ministry of Culture, Arts Center, China Intangible Cultural Heritage Association, China Youth Art Troupe, and other units to celebrate China's intangible cultural heritage at the beginning of the Lunar New Year. Yuhan, Leung, and Peng, China Daily, reporting from New York.
The Chinese Consulate General held a reception on January 30th to welcome the Culture of China Festival of Spring performance delegation, which came to the U.S. to celebrate the Chinese New Year. The performance is an annual show organized by the Overseas Chinese Affairs Office of the State Council of People's Republic of China. The delegation consists of renowned artists of different art forms such as Beijing Opera. The team leader Ren Qiliang, Vice Minister of Overseas Chinese Affairs Office of the State Council, said it is the fourth straight year the show has been performed in the U.S. The show moves to Seattle, Chicago, and New York after the Los Angeles debut. China Daily Los Angeles office Wang reports.
The annual spring reception hosted by the Hong Kong Economic and Trade Office was held in San Francisco on January 31st. About 300 guests, including Mayor Ed Lee, Consul General Gao Zhansheng, government officials, and business leaders, were invited to celebrate this joyful occasion. The event started with a lion dance, a form of traditional dance performed for the Chinese New Year of festivals. In the welcoming speeches, Jeff Leung, the director of the Hong Kong Economic and Trade Office, emphasized that the economy of Hong Kong has grown rapidly in the last few years, as Hong Kong is the sixth biggest export destination of California. Meanwhile, Donald Tong, the Hong Kong Commissioner for Economic and Trade Affairs, also said that Hong Kong has established strong trade ties with the U.S. Due to the implementation of the one country, two system principle, Tong is confident that Hong Kong's economic growth will be more vibrant this year. Lastly, Lee also delivered warm messages that Hong Kong has played a significant role in the U.S. economy and will continue its position as a global business center. Chang and Stephanie Long, China Daily, reporting from San Francisco.